Huh?
You ain't got a boy from Illinois.
Hold on. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all you arcing about just pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Alright? Now, this is the brother YASHARAHLA Ban YASHARAHLA from the Gms Bahamas camp. Alright, and this is a live broadcast of the solar eclipse. Okay? Now we just gonna get right into it. Alright? And show you that how Esau them are so amazed at this. Alright? Let's check it out now. This is live. Alright? Now you have a few live streams with them. Yo. A few live streams with them. They screaming this. Yo. Esau them are amazed at this. Alright? As you can see here. See, the countdown is on. Okay? I mean, everybody is thrown right into this. Okay?
Rotating sun. And Colleen, I don't know about you, but when I see that giant ball of gas just rotating, majestic is a word that comes to my mind. Could you agree?
I absolutely agree. It's amazing, and I think that we're really fortunate to have this opportunity and to be in community with our students and faculty and staff from multiple institutions here at SIU. It's been wonderful and very welcoming. It's just extraordinary.
It sure is. Thank you very much for your time. Keep up the great work. Thank you for talking with us. That was Colleen Fava with the LSU.
Thank you so much to Carbondale.
Carbondale. That was amazing.
It's great, and I love looking at those images and how you can see different things at different parts of the country. It's wonderful to be sharing this imagery with all of you. We will have more from Carbondale later today. Please stick with us. We have so much coming up.
From there and from here at NASA's Eclipse Central here at the College of Charleston.
You saw them in plane. You know? They were broadcasting live. I mean, like I say, just about everybody broadcasting. You know? You can check it out right here. They have a countdown on things. You know? But hey, let me get that one what I did hot. Let me get that one. Whereas they had people all about what they was doing. They were just waiting. Alright? They was just waiting. Setting up with their masks and thing on their head. Yo. Just waiting. I think it's this. Yeah, right. This is it right here. Okay? As you can see, the young kid get on his glasses, look at them. Alright? Oh, I tell you. Okay? Let me get this scripture right here. Alright? And this is Jeremiah chapter 10 and 1. Okay? This is for you Native American Indians, you Latinos, and you Negroes. Alright, you Israelites who are scattered throughout the four winds, even you confused of faces. Alright? This is Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. and 2. Hear ye the word which Yahweh spaketh unto you, O house of Israel. It didn't say, O house of Esau, O house of Moab, O house of Ammon, O house of Canaan. It didn't say none of that. All right, it says, O house of Israel, which is you Jacobs, which is you Jakes out there. All right. Verse 2. Thus said Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen. All right. You see these heathens, them? Esau and other nations. Okay, which is the so-called white man, the so-called African, the so-called Chinese, the so-called Japanese, the so-called Philistine or Philistines. Okay, they ain't our people. Thus said Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathens. Everything they do, our people want to do. All right, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. And this is a sign what the Most High is showing us, that we must
Looking
not
out
be
toward
dismayed
the horizon,
at them.
we await the first glimpse
For
of
the
a
heathens
total solar eclipse.
Are dismayed
The movement
at them.
of our moon
That's why you
completely
see them there
blocks
all
our view of the sun.
on these
Starting in
stadiums,
the air from NASA's
big groups.
Gulfstream 3 aircraft
You know,
off the coast of
waiting
Oregon,
to see.
we anticipate this awe-inspiring celestial event.
The Lord, we
Over
must
the next
not be
3
dismayed at
hours,
them.
we will track the solar eclipse as it moves across the entire United States from coast to coast,
They all zone right in.
observing this incredible event through
You know?
the eyes of NASA.
They all zoom right into this. All right. Let's go right into the book of Isaiah, chapter 13. All right. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 10. Okay. For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light, and the sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. All right. So some serious things.
You're watching
going
Right
on.
Side Broadcasting Network's coverage of the total solar eclipse of
All right.
2017. Coast to coast, we are covering this all day
Some things
long.
is going on.
From here
When you
in
see this
Oregon all the
eclipse
way to
pass,
the coast of South Carolina, we'll be on live
destruction
for
is
the
coming
rest of
next.
the afternoon, bringing you images
All right.
and scenes from around the country. Right Side Broadcasting Network is an independent
Let's see what
media
they gotta
source
say.
trying to take on the mainstream media and provide fair and accurate coverage of current events and news. We are viewer supported only. We do not take big investments from large corporations or huge donors. We are viewer supported, so we certainly appreciate any donation that you can give that helps us do things like go to President Trump's rally tomorrow, which he will be holding in Phoenix, Arizona tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. We have a full crew on our way there right now. 4 of us are flying in, so your donations help us stay on the air and bring you cool events like this. So if you would, please donate to us at rsbn.tv/donate, or if you'd like, you can donate by clicking the $sign to the right of your screen underneath the chat box. We certainly appreciate all of your support. We'll get you back to the action now, and we'll be changing feeds every few minutes or so you can see what this looks like. It's an amazing thing, a once-in-a-lifetime experience, so I hope you enjoy it. And wherever you are, make sure that you're wearing your glasses before you go outside.
See that? That's another thing they tell you to do. Wear your glasses. You Native American, Indians, Latinos. All right. The Lord said, "Be not dismayed at the signs of the heaven, for the heathens are dismayed at them." Look at them. Look at them. They going out and buy they solar glasses or whatever that is. Destruction is coming to them. Huh? These old troglodytes, these heathens. Isaiah 13 and 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. Which means it's going to be dark that day, as the day of the Lord. you know, will be destruction. You know. But our people them they looking for a big basket of fruits and vegetables and orange and apple and all that stuff. The Lord is coming with great power, terrible power, and destruction. Okay? These are the signs what we should be looking for. So Yahweh Shai can have come and get us about here.
It's actually really the Apollo
All right.
Earthrise, and that gave us a perspective outside of just.
These are them.
It showed us that we were part of something.
They are dismayed at these. They look at this as something so beautiful.
This is the most connected,
you know,
well-observed event
and
that we've ever
it's
had.
a good experience for them.
Total solar eclipse. The data and the experiences are going to be amazing.
But the Lord is going to take them out, destroy them.
Monumental celestial and historical event today.
Just like on the movie with
So Jody, can you
Independence Day.
I will help you out.
Everybody went outside looking up,
directly at the sun.
looking up, you know what's going on, but they just looking at it as a good experience.
They're designed with special
You know,
purpose solar
just like how you see our people now, they run outside looking up to see what's going on, not knowing destruction is coming.
Now, if you're in the
Look at them.
There's a short time frame that you can take your glasses off. This is only when the moon completely blocks the sun, and that is during totality. Let's watch this video to learn more.
Let's head over to the book of Ezekiel chapter 32. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 32, verse 7 to 10. And when shall I put thee out? I will cover the heaven and make the stars thereof dark. I will cover the sun with a cloud, and the moon shall not give her light. And that's exactly what is happening right now over there in the great city of Babylon. Alright, spiritual Egypt. Okay? Because this message right here from 7 to 10 is talking about Egypt anyhow. All the bright lights of the heaven will I make dark over thee. Dark over the land of Egypt today. Babylon. Alright, all the lights of heaven will I make dark over thee, and set darkness upon thy land, said Yahweh power.
A lot of people have glasses, but a lot of people don't have glasses.
But the heathens are dismayed at the sign what's happening now at this eclipse.
Remember to look at it indirectly is a pinhole view. And there's a lot of ways you can make a pinhole. You can take a simple piece of paper, poke a hole in it. In fact, I've got here a 3D map of the path across the U.S. with a hole in it that I can use as a pinhole to project the circular sun down on the ground, and then you can see the moon move across it. As a matter of fact, anything with holes, including this colander, is something you can use to look at the eclipse. But you can also use something a little more sophisticated if you want.
So you can actually make a box. You actually just do 2 holes in one side of the box and then put white paper on the inside. Then put aluminum foil, do a hole in the middle, not too big, that you can actually project the sun inside the box. Make sure that the sun is actually behind you so you can actually look at it inside of the box.
You see what you saw them doing?
Okay, so
you see that?
before I toss the social, I gotta do this.
What they seeing in the box there? Take that shine. Do not take that sunshine away. Yeah?
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so the social media world.
They have a live feed right here. This is a live feed, y'all, of the sun right there, and of the moon, which is the new moon. By the way, today is the new moon. All right?
We're going to be monitoring the conversation online and taking your
Not the full moon, the new moon.
solar eclipse treks across the United States. There's a tremendous amount of excitement online that we should want to share with you at home. So
And as you can see, it isn't dark as yet.
your pictures and questions, use use the hashtag Eclipse 2017 and follow the conversation online. For updates, be sure to follow, let's see if I can remember all these, NASA on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat, and LinkedIn. Additionally, we're providing live coverage during the eclipse on Facebook Live on NASA's Facebook page. You can ask your questions.
Back to Ezekiel 32.
Check out their streaming sites like NASA's
And verse 8.
account on Twitter, Twitch.
And the bright lights of the heaven will I make dark over thee, and set darkness upon thy land, said Yahweh power. I will also vex the hearts of many people, when I shall bring thy destruction among the nations, into the countries which thou hast not known. Alright? So surely destruction coming to the great city of Babylon. Alright? But hey, our people, they want to be just like the heathens. Alright? No one know that the heathens are dismayed at the signs of in heaven. At this eclipse. They dismayed at that. They see that as an experience. They see that as a good thing. Not knowing that destruction is coming. Alright? Even these pastors, them teaching the churches that this is a good thing. Alright? Everybody out there sitting down camping. You know? With their tents and with their glasses and with their big fruit bags. Camping out. You know? Just like Independence Day. The movie. Camping out. You know? Looking up in the sky. Trying to see what's going on. Not knowing destruction is going to happen to them.
This is from the GO-16 satellite. It's a brand new
For his 10.
that NASA
Yay.
for NOAA and was launched last
I will make many people amazed at thee.
Very detailed
And the king shall be horrible, afraid of thee. When I shall brandish my sword before them, and they shall tremble at every moment, every man for his own life in the day of thy fall. So destruction is coming to the same America, the great city of Babylon. Alright, which is also spiritual Egypt. Alright, look at these Edomites.
Until you get back here in Charleston, as you said, Dwayne, I'm looking up at the clouds to where the sun will be in about an hour, and there is significant cloud cover, but we're keeping our fingers crossed. I do see some pockets of blue in there, so hopefully we'll get to see something.
They broadcasting live everywhere.
Thanks, Sean. Hopefully you can use some of your connections to get us some good weather here in Charleston. So the moon is already moving across the face of the sun. We're getting close to viewing our first total eclipse of the day. We're minutes away, and remember, the total solar eclipse starts on the west coast of the United States in Oregon. And we will be bringing you live images as it occurs. NASA's Ames Research Center's Jesse Carpenter is standing by in Salem, Oregon at the Oregon State Fairgrounds. Jesse, give us a status report.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Dwayne. Totality is almost here. Oh, this is so exciting. And just before we get to that, though, I want to introduce Andrea Edgecombe again from the Oregon Museum of Science and Industry. Hey.
Hi.
So tell us a little bit about this really fun, cool viewing event that's going on here.
Yeah, well, we are here. We have almost 9,000 people here at the Oregon State Fairgrounds, and we've had some cool stage presentations. We heard from NASA astronaut Don Pettit. He's an Oregonian. We had a University of Oregon professor, and behind us we have some space science partners who've been doing some cool educational activities and really interacting with the crowd. So it's been an awesome morning, and we can't wait for totality in a few minutes.
This is such a great event. Thank you for joining us again. We really appreciate it. I know you got to get going. So
yeah, thank you.
It's coming soon. And joining us now to talk to us about the sun and give us more information is NASA lead scientist for Eclipse 2017, Madhulika Guhatakirta from Ames Research Center. Hi, Lika.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, it's almost here. It's almost here. So, how many eclipses have you seen?
I went to see 9 eclipses, and I actually ended up seeing 6. The other 3 had inclement weather.
That's about that.
We don't have that here today.
No, we don't. It's going to be 7. So, what can you tell us about the sun that'll help our audience understand better?
I just want to start by saying I'm in awe at this moment right now.
You saw them, they lock right in.
kind of take it with that filter because we are
But
very
hey, our
close to
people,
totality.
you are Native American, Indians, you Latinos, and you Negroes.
Of this
Be not dismayed at this.
dynamic, magnetically variable star
because guess what? Destruction is after this.
Every cubic inch of space in our
so
solar
be not dismayed
system.
at this.
And if I can get the video, what you would see
if you're watching this and you may be an Israelite,
is that the sun produces storms that can be all engulfing, generating this environment called space weather. The inner edge of the corona that you see that's black in the video is because the sun is so intense that it overwhelms the dim brightness of the corona.
This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 10. The earth shall quake before them, the heavens shall tremble, the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. Exactly, so when that time comes, then we will see. So we are ready at GMS bringing this live to you. We will show you everything.
Solar wind and a super
when this is start happening, when this eclipse start to take place over the great city of Babylon, which is also spiritual in
NASA
Egypt.
is actually going to be launching a mission next year, almost a year from now. How coincidental, called Parker Solar Probe. It is actually going to go touch the sun, and it's going to get closer to any other spacecraft has gone before to the sun to study the corona, to actually sample the very corona that we will be seeing very soon.
Yes, we will. It's almost here. Thank you, Lika, for joining us, and thank you for sharing that. So now we're going to take it back to NASA Eclipse Central in Charleston. Take it away, Dwayne.
Okay, just now coming in, we have an exclusive sneak peek of the total solar eclipse, and it is arriving at the United States. It's over the Pacific Ocean and about to reach Oregon. This is the celestial event that we've all been waiting and anticipating for years. We'll begin looking through the eyes of NASA out the window of our G3 aircraft. Let's take in the view.
Check this out, Kim.
Wow. And now we're looking at the first glimpse of the total eclipse from the ground. Wait, let's see. That's still the G3. There we go. And now we're looking at the first glimpse of the total eclipse from the ground on United States soil. This is coming to us from Salem, Oregon, where thousands of people are gathered and experiencing this monumental event, a total solar eclipse. Let's take a look and take in the view.
That's so pretty.
That's the G3 there.
Domestic assault broadcast. That's all I'm showing.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Test empty. Go ahead.
Sprinting.
I have a extended tow truck from Pebble Towing just east of North First and Superior in the East On Lane.
All right.
Amenities and people would be safe and comfortable.
Mayor, you described it a few moments ago as this was starting to enter totality. You said this is a very primal event. We're starting to hear people cheer and scream. We are just moments away from the eclipse happening in totality. How are you feeling? I'm anxious right now.
I am too. I mean, I'm looking at it, it's getting smaller and smaller. And pretty soon we'll see it, and the crowd noise is going it up. It's just amazing.
Wow. They keep saying they don't know how you're going to react, and I can tell you this crowd is very, very excited. Anthony, this is just incredible to watch. It's gone. It's gone. We're in darkness. Take off the glasses. Oh my goodness.
Look at that halo.
You've disappeared on television.
That is amazing.
Jamie Yuccas has been eclipsed.
Absolutely spectacular.
you have it.
It's even more beautiful than I thought it would be.
This is spectacular. Yeah, I don't think you and I have
You
never
saw them
experienced this
amazed at
before.
this.
Never.
And you have about 2 minutes here in Oregon from start to finish
You
because
saw them
we
amazed
are
at this.
tilted further away
don't know
from the moon
destruction
here in Oregon than you
will
guys
happen.
are in Carbondale, Illinois, Anthony. You guys get about 37 extra seconds than we do here in Madras, Oregon. But I have to tell you, you know, the reason the city was picked was because it was going to have clear skies. This is absolutely incredible. If you look around, it's like a beautiful sunset. You can see Mount Jefferson behind me and some of the other Cascade Mountains in a
This is
smoky
Joel,
haze because they do have some
chapter 2,
wildfires burning,
and
but
verse
it is
31.
incredibly beautiful here.
And it shall
People
come
are
to pass.
oohing and eyeing. I want to take just a second for people
The sun
so you
shall
can
be
hear their
turned into
reactions for
darkness,
Anthony.
and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of Yahweh cometh.
Isn't that great?
Wow.
It's spectacular.
So this
you
is
know,
a prophecy.
as you're leading up to doing these stories,
Just
Anthony, I'm
happened.
sure you heard as well, people describe if they've seen them before, just how
All right.
everyone reacts in a different way. And I was feeling so anxious, like
get
the mayor
ready
was,
for the next phase
just to see this happen. And now to take it in,
of destruction.
it's just breathtaking.
Even on television,
for everything
it's stunning.
All right.
Yes, it
really
is.
is.
Yeah. And the cheers and the oohs and the
You saw
ahs.
them
We had talked to
screaming
a
out
woman
there?
a little bit earlier who
They
said she was
amazed
planning
at
to
that.
start crying because she felt that this was such an emotional experience for her. And I think to be in a place like this, can you hear the car alarm? Apparently the car is excited about the eclipse as well to the left of us right now. It looks like,
All right.
we have a
Isaiah
little bit of movement. I should
13
probably
and 9.
put my glasses back on.
Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
So almost 100,000
For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light, and the sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
Wow.
And that has
What do you
happened.
think? Was that the payoff?
That's the payoff. I am
All right.
so excited. And if you notice, it's getting lighter.
That has
now.
happened.
And warmer.
So
a little
get-
bit.
warmer,
It,
and
it was
destruction
very odd.
is gonna happen.
As you're leading up into the eclipse itself, I will tell you, as you guys go to experience it,
All right.
you start feeling a temperature drop. And they
Death
talk
and
about that
destruction
little bit of
is gonna
breeze.
happen.
We saw some birds start flying around. It almost looks like twilight. It's an incredible experience, and I can't wait for the rest of the country to have that experience. And it's now
Okay.
moving at 2,237 miles an hour. So good luck to you.
Joel 3, verse
Jamie,
15.
thank you. Bill Harwood, this never gets old, does it? How many of these have you seen?
No, this is number one.
Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The vats overflow. For the wickedness is great, because we know Babylon, the great city, that is the wicked land.
The outer atmosphere of the sun around the edge of the moon.
Everything inside it, all kind of wickedness, abomination,
The sun is just
adultery, idolatry, all the stuff inside that land.
To see it now and to hear everyone
Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision.
Absolutely right.
The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. So when you saw that they had the eclipse just now, it wasn't no stars, no light, none. It was pitch black.
Eclipses are totally rare. I think what's
Yahweh also shall roar out of Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem, which is the prophet's temple, which is us. We utter our voice. Yahweh is uttering his voice to us.
That long ago, the first photograph of
And the
solar
heavens
eclipse was
and the
taken
earth shall
at
shake.
an observatory in Prussia.
But Yahweh will be the hope of his people,
And to think of how
which is you Native American, Indians, Latinos, and you Negroes,
That's everything
and the strength of the children of Israel.
is going to be using to the scientists all
All
over
right.
this eclipse track.
So you
This is
have
gonna
it.
be the most documented solar eclipse.
Prophecy
in history.
just been fulfilled.
Everything from more than a dozen satellites looking at the sun
All right.
to hundreds, if not thousands,
So,
of telescopes and
Lord willing,
great cameras.
will
They're going to be
be
photographing
verified.
this thing all the way along its track.
Which is, and this information
keep
is
on,
obviously for scientists is extremely important.
Oh, absolutely.
Filming live.
The corona that we could briefly see in that
Yep.
shot from Madras,
To
that
our
kind of
viewers of that.
gossamer
ring around the sun, that halo. That's a fascinating area of the sun's atmosphere. It gets superheated. They don't know how. The surface of the sun is about 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. You move just a little ways away and it jumps up well over
the most high power Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai while you can.
The corona,
come back to him.
It has to do with the magnetic field of the sun.
Because death and destruction is coming.
This eclipse and all the data that's going to be collected.
The chief apostle God has already deemed this year to be death and destruction.
As it makes its way across the continental U.S., still ahead, the eclipse in Wyoming. We'll be right back. Remember, the image of the eclipse will remain on the screen throughout the break. You're watching CBS News coverage.
Thus said Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the heavens, for the heathens, are dismayed at them. You see how they carry on when they saw the eclipse? You see how they carry on? Oh, be not dismayed at them. Okay, because only death and destruction is coming. So with that, I hope you've been edified with this lesson. So I'll say until next time, Shalom.